Hello everyone, got another movie review. Went to the cinema again because in England, I don't think it's in America, we have this thing called Orange Wednesdays where you go along with someone and one person pays a ticket price and then the other person pays half price, in my case £2. And the movie that we saw, me and my mate, is the 3D of Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. As you can see, £2. Yep, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters in 3D is my ticket. Prove I went. So it's Jeremy Renner, Gemma Arterton, Peter Stormare, and Famke Janssen. It's directed by the guy who made Dead Snow, which I haven't seen. I do believe he directed Dead Snow. It was something to do with that film. I've heard that's a really, really violent film, which Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters is. Now, at first, when I heard about this film, I was surprised that it was rated R, because I thought, Hansel and Gretel film rated R, what's this about? Read more about it and I was like, yeah, this seems to have a reason to be rated R. Usually I think these kind of action blockbusters would be PG-13 or 12A in England, PG-13 in America, but obviously this one wasn't, and I could see why, because damn, this one was violent. It had a bit of a couple of swear words, some sex scenes. So yeah, this is definitely not a bring all your family along child film per se. This is more kind of adult story, if you like. It's not like small child Wreck-It Ralph film. Alright, so yeah, 3D Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. I have to say I enjoyed this film immensely. I just thought it was a really, really great popcorn action flick. Not every film I have to see has to be amazing. Sometimes I just want to go to the cinema to be entertained, to just see some epic action, you know. This film is based purely on one subject, that is action, and a little bit of horror. Basically, this film is for kind of adrenaline junkies who just want to sit in the cinema for an hour and a half, which in 3D, you know, Hansel and Gretel, and just want to watch action horror film for an hour and a half with just people getting torn apart by witches and guns and sword fights and epic fantasy action with trolls and witch hunters. You know, that's the kind of fantasy kind of feeling that you get with this film. But yeah, I really, really did enjoy this. You know, I'd probably watch it again maybe when it comes out. I'm not going to buy it, you know, day one release Blu-ray per se, but maybe when it comes down in price I might, you know, pick it up. I'm not sure. Jeremy Renner and Gemma Arterton had a great screen presence as Hansel and Gretel. You know, guys, I want to just say, if you think this is going to be some Hansel and Gretel kind of Tim Burton, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory kind of, you know, let's all go into a sweet house and get killed by a witch kind of thing, it's a bit about a witch, but it's not the whole kind of Tim Burton fantasy kind of adventure. This is more of a kind of hardcore fantasy violence, if you know what I mean. More kind of 300. Actually, really, really stylish film, especially to the end with some of the fight scenes. It's really, really like 300. Some of the epic action and all that. It's really, really kind of slow motion. And let me just say, the 3D, I was surprised the hell out of, because I thought the 3D was absolutely superb. It actually came out of you. It was worth it in 3D. I know this was the only actual screening in my cinema. I probably would have actually chosen the 2D version, but you know, 3D was the only available option, and damn, I'm really, really glad, because I really, really thought, you know, some of the explosions of the wood of the house, because there were wooden houses in the Middle Ages, coming out at you in your face, just come right here, and yeah, it was pretty mental. My mate did pick up on something, and he said, this is based in the Middle Ages, where I don't think America was even founded. Why would they be speaking American? All like that, all like, you know, cliche American. But then I said, you know what? I just wanted to be entertained. I really didn't care. If this was Lincoln, if Lincoln did like random, you know, streetwise Boys in the Hood kind of NWA, yo motherfucker, I'm in the ghetto kind of, if Lincoln did that, I know it wouldn't, then that would be a bit weird, because that film's about accuracy. This film is about sitting in a cinema for an hour and a half, watching Jeremy Renner, Gemma Arterton kick witch hunters' asses, and yeah, I really enjoyed this film. I'm going to give Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters a 7 out of 10. Also, let me just say a quick note, I thought the special effects from these are really, really good, and yeah, I thought it was a really, really nice kind of development. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching my review of Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters in 3D. This video wasn't in 3D, I watched it in 3D. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.